Google's about to get sued, which is not uncommon. I'm pretty sure they get sued every day. But I'm scrolling through my Facebook feed, and then I see this. Joseph Severi Law Firm. Have you seen your web traffic decline in favor of Google's own services? Yeah, all of us have. We're investigating Google's monopolization of online search and advertising. Horrible ad, by the way. But click through, and bam. I'll include a link to this in the description of this video. They're pulling together what I think is called a class action lawsuit. I think it's class action if you have a ton of people. I don't understand the law, so somebody correct me if I'm being an idiot. But this is very exploratory. You can tell that they just want people who are like, oh yeah, I've had this problem. However, I think that this is really interesting because, first of all, I can't imagine that they're the only ones. Second of all, this is interesting for advertisers because these are the types of things that we should watch. Generally speaking, whenever something like this happens, the recipient of this type of complaint tends to overcorrect, and we saw it with Facebook in the Cambridge Analytica scandal. The minute all of that broke, Facebook ripped away massive amounts of data, interest-based segmentation, and a lot of what we were using to advertise inside of Facebook. So I'm going to be really interested to see how it is that Google corrects, and maybe that's what they've been doing. But in preparation for this type of environment where the teeth are coming out and they're actually faced at Google, and this isn't the government going after them. This is potentially independent parties, which for Google might be easier to contend with on some levels, but also might be harder to contend with on some levels because you think well, Google has the money to pay off anybody, but then you also, I can't imagine that that's the approach that they would want to take because I feel like it will never satiate anybody's appetite, and then they're setting a precedent. And again, I know nothing about legal matters, so I even feel kind of stupid having even started to speculate as to what is going to happen. If there are attorneys that watch, I'd be interested in your take. However, what I do know is I would anticipate them making some preemptive moves in preparation for this type of action and event. And chances are they knew about this stuff way before I did. So that makes me think that a lot of what they've been doing recently, a lot of their weird idiosyncratic behaviors might be in preparation for this type of discussion and narrative. So something to just keep our eyes on and stay aware of. If you've got more information than I do, I'd love for you to hit me in the comments and let me know what you know. If you end up filling out that little form, let me know what happens too, because I'm not going to fill it out, but I am interested. And that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things. I shoot a video every day. I'd love to have you as a subscriber, by the way. I found out recently, I don't know as much about YouTube Organic as I should, but I found out recently that these the new subscribers that we're getting, they really help juice the algorithm. So just as far as my visibility is concerned, only if you like my content. Don't subscribe for no reason, obviously. But if you like the content and you're visiting in any way, I'd love to get you as a subscriber because that really helps us get in front of other subscribers, which would be really cool. So if you don't mind doing that for me, great. If it's annoying for you to receive those notifications or whatever, I totally understand. Regardless, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.